Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. And today we got a new marathon by Dave. And this is going to be half songs, half videos. And let me just pull up here the information that Dave provided me with here. So it says, today's marathon consists of 2 bands we've done before and that you really liked. Well, it says you really liked one of the band. Maybe I'm gonna like the other one as well. These are lesser known bands, but let's see here. 3 are on Spotify, and we're gonna do Goodbye June from the album See Where the Night Goes. This is Step Aside, and from the same album we're gonna do Breathe and Attack. Let's see what year this is. 2022. Also, what I loved about this description is that Dave told me these are bands from today doing yesterday's sound. So, you know, there's a couple of bands that are doing, you know, the 70s thing, like I think Greta Van Fleet, you know, that's one that comes to mind really quickly. And and then we're going to do a third band that's called the Cold Stares. This is called Blow Wind Blow from the album of the same title. This is 2024, so it's super new. And then we're gonna do 2 videos that I have loaded up here. Give me a second. Oh, there they are. Another one from the Cold Stares. This is the official music video called The Cold Stares Coming Home. And the other band is the Bluestones, Be My Fire. So this is a live concert. All right, so what else by Dave. So here's the description of the songs, and it also says here, you know, about the Goodbye June. You really like them, very AC/DC-ish, and I really became a fan when I saw them live. Those guys were just on a different level, doing their thing. And it says I did a 5-song marathon of the Cold Stares about a year ago. Let me check that as well. I want to see if it's still up and everything. And if you're a fan of these 2 bands, please go ahead. I'll, you know, put these videos that Dave is talking about at the end of the video and throughout. So you can click on them as well if you want to watch them. Okay, so let me set up the video and we'll get to the reaction. All right, added a little bit more light to the room, and there you go. You see how there we have our play button on the back, and when I move, you can see it mirrors the chair. That's kind of cool. So yeah. All right, so here we go. And again, thank you so much, Dave, for sponsoring this video. Everybody else, thank you for watching, for being here, for liking the video, for your subscriptions. You know, today I released a video of all this glam rock, you know, and it got really nice response. I'm very happy for that. And also we did some Prince, if you want to check that out. You know, there's so many people with different musical styles. So I hope that we're covering at least, you know, we can't really cover everything because we've heard also a lot of music throughout our lives, but at least, you know, the progressive stuff, and there's a lot of pop that we haven't heard. I guess metal is what we've heard the most, or at least me, but I never got into the glam stuff. I don't know. So even somebody told me it's not heavy metal. I guess, you know, even Wikipedia said it was heavy metal. So, but hey, you know, I know Wikipedia is just a website where people just, you know, add stuff. So let's start it off with Goodbye June, Step Aside. And if you're a fan of the band, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know when you heard this band for the first time, all those good things. Now, I do want to see really quickly Goodbye June here under the channel. Goodbye June. Let's see. I have to write in the the whole... that's kind of weird. Give me a second. Oh, it was the cold stairs. Okay, the cold stairs. There it is. All right. Up and running. Yes, that's what I like to see. You know, it's because the thing is about these marathons. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Cool. There's just one song. And I mean, there's all 5 songs, but there's just one song that's being like copyrighted. So I could even like try and dispute this, but it says here by license. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it this way. Let's not move with something that's working. But yeah, if you want to see that the cold stairs reaction, heavy shoes, prosecution blues in the middle, might as well die, and more. When I say and more, it's because the last one, Killing Machine, didn't fit in the description. But yeah, check that out if you're a fan. Okay, let's get into it. A goodbye, June. A step aside. Again, thank you so much. Let's go. Yeah, that was.
We settled down in a shitty town on a broken home and a Bible.
It has that AC/DC vibe, yeah.
I've been everywhere since then. I saw what really mattered.
Wow.
Now when I look back on all that pain, it brings me laughter. I'm in love with the sweet, sweet, sweet sunshine.
Wow.
Ain't a fool, and it's time for me to take what's mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's time. It's mine. Oh, mine, yeah.
Wow.
Step aside.
Amazing. I love it. It has like a, yes, AC/DC totally, but also a little bit of Robert Plant. Yeah, that, you know, I don't know. It has like a mixture. It could have been maybe the vocalist was inspired or influenced by Robert Plant. And is it Brian from AC/DC? But yeah, awesome. Just awesome. The vibe of this music is so good, and I love that it's new, that it's happening right now, and you can see these people and go and support them. That is wonderful. You know, that I like. All right, let's keep going.
Step aside. All my friends went to college, then got jobs and kids and wives. But I found peace in this guitar, gonna play it till I die. Still in love with that sweet, sweet
Yeah, I mean, wow, very very good. Even if you wouldn't have written the AC/DC, comparison, I would have said it. I would have said yes, but it's like, I mean, the music is a bit different. I don't know, like, it's really good. I really like it. It's just like it has that punch, it has that power that AC/DC has, but it is different though. It does the voice. I don't know. He has just, it's a different. I don't know. It's literally like, I literally feel it's like a mix between not exactly Robert Plant, but just like the way he elongates the words, but that raspiness and that, that's really hard to do. And but if he has the voice like this, then he's just being himself. If he's trying to make the voice like that, then obviously it's kind of hard, and then eventually he'll stop doing it. But I mean, it says here that they started in 2017 and they've been pretty much successful. It says here in the wake of the 2017 full-length debut Magic Valley, the boys earned an endorsement of Rolling Stone, contributed Liberty Mother to a high-profile Budweiser TV campaign, as well as a WWE theme song, wrestling. Packing shows across the United States and Europe, ranking up to 50 million plus Spotify streams in the process. After notching placements on ESPN, NFL, NHL, Need for Speed, that's a video game franchise, and Madden, that's another video game franchise from Electronic Arts, the three-piece is forging ahead with their latest release, See Where the Night Goes, debuting at #1 on the UK rock charts. That's pretty amazing, for a starting band in the 20s here. I mean, in 17, 20s, and now 22. This is from 2022. Really freaking amazing. Hey, let's go with the next song. Breathe and Attack. Here we go. See what he does here with the voice.
Breathe and attack. It's as easy as that.
Brian Johnson, yeah.
Breathe and attack. It's as easy as that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Way to hell.
I was born on the river, raised by the
But here
rock.
change.
Moved to the city and it gave me culture shock. I'm the son of a preacher, but I lost that fever. Yeah, I've been destined to accept that I ain't even. Breathe and attack. It's as easy as that. Breathe and attack. It's as easy as that. Ooh, yeah, yeah. People gonna say what they want. People gonna see what they want. People gonna hear what they want. Let me show you how it is done. Just breathe and attack.
Yeah, I know this because I used to play this as well. I think it's a GD. I'm on a highway to hell. GD. Oh, I don't know if maybe it's, yeah, I think it's GD. But yeah, I mean, but I love that because it's not a copy. It's just using what sounds good and you're reusing it. And that's been going on since, classical music. There was a little bit of Mozart and Beethoven, and there was a little bit of Bach and Mozart, and going back, and stuff like that. And I'm sure, like, I don't know, like they would, of course, obviously, I don't know if they could purchase the music back in the day, read the music and say, oh, this is very interesting, you know, what he's doing. And let me like use this in a different way. And that's, you know, music is only, 11 notes, you know, and so basically it will repeat itself. And, you know, if something sounds good, why not, you know, use it, you know? So that's what I think, you know, I mean, it's like literally there's these videos of this pianist, right? And he's like, I'm going to teach you how to play the piano. And you only need 4 chords. And then he really plays like 15 songs with the same chord progressions. And they're all super famous. It's like literally the most famous stuff that you can imagine. And it's just, you know, that's how music repeats itself. And sometimes it's very obvious, sometimes not that much. But I think if it works for them, I wish them the best, and I think they sound amazing. Very fresh, very energetic. And, you know, it is so hard to make it in the music business nowadays. So any band that succeeds for me is a win, because they're new, they're doing something that sounds good instead of this freaking, you know, electronic music where everything is like, you know, pitch corrected. And, you know, people are like, I saw some interview of this girl and she's like, well, you know, I have a hard time singing in tune now because I always use the I don't know, the auto tune. I can't believe it. Like, you can't even, like, that's what you do, that's what you're dedicating your life to singing, and you can't even sing in tune because you're using auto tune. That's a bad excuse. That's like, oh, you know, like, I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know, my guitar is just out of tune because, like, I'm just too lazy to tune it. Like, get out of here. You know, that's not acceptable. Not acceptable. I was so mad when I read that. It's like, who is this person to never, you know, listen to her? So bad. But yeah, let's keep going before I start ranting more.
Just sweeping through. I'm about to light some dynamite with a short fuse. Breathe and attack. It's as easy as that. Ooh, yeah, yeah. People gonna say what they want. People gonna see what they want. People gonna hear what they want. Let me show you how it is done. Just breathe and attack.
Yes. Great solo, not too flashy.
That's all you gotta do. Breathe and attack. Just breathe and attack. Oh, just breathe and attack. Just breathe and attack. People gonna say what they want. People gonna see what they want. People gonna hear what they want. Let me show you how it is done. Just attack.
It's so cool. I love the solo. It was, you know, just what was necessary for the song, not too flashy. He didn't overplay. It's not necessary. A song like this, the solo he played was amazing. And what I noticed here, like the way he like does like that, like almost sounds a little bit more like Bon Scott, you know, instead of Brian Johnson. So basically, maybe from the both, I'm sure this man is highly influenced by AC/DC and by both AC/DC, you know, vocalists, and it just sounds very, very cool. I really love it. I would totally go see these guys live in a heartbeat. I was so lucky to be able to see AC/DC at the Power Trip, you know, after 7 years, or maybe it was 7 or 9 years, they hadn't played live, and they were sharp, razor sharp. And it was such a good day because Judas Priest played first, and then AC/DC. It was just like, oh my god, you know, like first time watching AC/DC ever, and Judas Priest as well. And the day before was a bit different. Iron Maiden opened, beautiful, wonderful. Guns N' Roses, like Axl, I'm sorry, he was just not, you know, he can't do it any longer. And the show was so long, it was like 3.5 hours, and he was just like not getting there. You know, he was really trying, but he just lost his voice, and he can't. All those songs he used to do when he was younger were all very hard. Like Axl Rose, like his singing style is just very Axl Rose, you know, it's very difficult to do. So he can't do it any longer. So it was very, very, it was just sad to see. But Slash was there, you know, the old band was pretty much there. And to see them, you know, the three original members up there and like playing their heart out, but it just didn't sound like back in the 80s and 90s, you know. But it was a great concert. And then the last day, Tool was just a trip. Everybody was tripping. Like I was keeping everybody together, you know. And then Metallica, you know, just like killed it at the end. And it was so nice, and they were so respectful towards the other bands. And you could see James and Kirk, they were like in the audience. And, you know, they were like air guitar playing to Judas Priest. It was fantastic. What a great day. All right, so now we're going to move it on to a different band, The Cold Stairs. That's the marathon that I have on the channel, 5 songs. I do have to refresh my memory. I have to listen to it again. But, you know, if you said that I liked it, I'm sure. So here we go with The Cold Stairs, Blow, Wind, Blow. And this is from this year, 2024. Here we go. Very catchy too, like doom bum ba doom 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 bum ba doom down doom. Very cool. The solo was really, really nice. That solo, for example, was exactly what I wanted it to be, like a little bit like you know, like scales and stuff in there. And this is very, very easy to listen to, I think, for any rock fan. It sounded more, of course, like rock blues, you know, not too heavy. This is, you can play this on the radio with no problems, you know. And anybody with a like, you know, that likes rock would be able to listen to this. It's not like a certain niche or anything. It's very smart, you know, like, because if you want to make money, then you have to be as uncomplex as possible. That's the problem with all these bands in the back. They're all, you know, they want to play what they like, and all this music is way too difficult to just like absorb and say, oh, this was a great song. That's why it's like, I know it's sad but true, but sometimes these bands, especially like we're talking about Yes and Genesis and Pink Floyd, the songs that have the least amount of changes and different time signatures, those are the most successful ones, you know, because the majority, like people that are not musicians or music aficionados or music freaks like us, they like just, they want to be able to, you know, just listen and don't have to overthink too much. And, you know, it's just like nice and easy. I love this song. Let's put it on again. 3 minutes. You know, if you come out with an 18-minute song, yes, it's for a certain type of listener, you know. Okay, so now give me just 1 second. I'm going to pull up the videos, even though, let me see if I can do it just sitting here. Ooh, that's bright. So let me just play it for a couple of seconds. If there's any commercial that might kick in, let's let it kick in. All right. Subscribe to the Cold Stares. They have their YouTube channel, and definitely check them out as well. And they're also on tour. Let's see. I should see that here on Spotify as well. Where are they? Where are they? We just saw Blues Traveler, wonderful concert on the 4th of July. Wow, what a show. Alexia made an amazing video with the fireworks on the back. And so they're in Germany right now, Berlin, Dortmund, and then they're going to England. So it looks like they're on the other side of the pond. No problem. Okay, it looks like there's not going to be any commercials here interrupting us. All right, here we go with the Cold Stares, Coming Home. And let me just do this real quick. Let me blow this up here. Volume and magic. Here it is. It appears. Let's make it a little bit bigger here. And let's move to this side. And here we go. The Cold Stares Coming Home official music video. Let's check it out.
Thought I heard my brother call my name. Said, boy, won't you come back home? I thought I heard my mother say again, boy, don't step into things that you don't know.
That guitar, wow.
Now I'm so far away from who I used to be. This way of living, it just ain't no good for me. Yeah, I'm coming home, back to the place that I call my own. I'm coming home, and I don't know why I stay gone so long. My father says, son, don't forget to pray, 'cause you know there will come a day You better have a plan to make your way.
This is so like typical, you know, when we moved to the US, we moved to Florida and we moved to like south, like middle central south Florida, and it was like you could see, we were literally living in a little town like this where you could see, you know, there's a Dollar Tree, there was a McDonald's, a gas station, you know, not like this, but almost, you know, and Jesus lives, you know, typical, like it's like that small town feel. Yeah, it's crazy that this all still exists, you know, and there's like, I don't know, like a couple of 100 people, you know, in that town. It was called Fort Meade, Florida, and about an hour away from Orlando and Tampa. And then we got out of there, you know, after a couple of months, and moved to Winter Haven. I don't know if you know that place in Florida. And then after a couple of years of living in Winter Haven, we moved to Colorado. But yeah, I remember, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of places like this still. But I love that he's like, you know, he's back home in his old little, you know, you can't really call it a city, you know, like a little, what's the word? Yeah, little, oh man, I can't really call it that. What would it be, like? Village? A little village, or a little, I don't know. You correct me what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna look it up. All right, let's continue. A village.
And I'm so far away from who I used to be. This way of living, it just ain't no good for me. Yeah, I'm coming home, back to the place that I call my own. I'm coming home, and I don't know why I stay gone so long. I'm coming home, back to the place that I call my own. And I don't know why I stay gone so long. I stay gone so long. I'm coming home, back to the place that I call my own. Yeah, I'm coming home. And mama, I don't know why I stay gone so long. I stay gone so long.
Very nice. All right. Very, very cool. Very catchy again, you know. And yeah. I love that. I love this guitar, you know. I don't know what I mean, obviously it's an acoustic electroacoustic, but that steel, you know, like instead of wood. So what did I want to say? I wanted to say town. I think town. And then I said, yeah, it's definitely a town, not a city, but you can't call it a village. A village is, what's a village anyway? What's a village? Okay, a village is a clustered human settlement or community larger than, but smaller than a town. So yeah, okay, maybe, you know, it could be a village. Where we lived, I think you couldn't really call it a town. I think it was a village. It was super small. A town would be more like, Winter Haven, and then a city would be Orlando. So I think I wasn't that far off. But yeah. All right. So, okay, let's give it up for the next band here. And that would be the Blue Stones, Be My Fire. And this is live. And also subscribe to their channel. They're a bit bigger in the subscription. First comment, I'm addicted to the song. That's good. Okay. All right. So let's just do, let's play them a little bit, because this is a different kind of like, they might have more plays and they might get interrupted by an ad. So I'm going to play them for a little bit. But yeah, so far this music is very, very cool. I would definitely go see these 4 bands. Definitely. Newer bands that we've seen that I would recommend, Snarky Puppy, amazing fusion. A little bit more on the jazz side. If you don't like jazz, you might, although it's just good music. It's not too jazzy. It still has a lot of rock. It is instrumental music. So, but if you like lyrics, it might be off-putting, but I do recommend them very, very much. Other than that, we've seen some other bands, but I don't recall the name, but that were just like, up and coming. And but yeah, so looks like the video is fine. I let it play in a minute. No ads or anything. All right. Let's put up the volume and let's blow it up here on this screen, and then so we have it right there. So here we go. The Blue Stones, Be My Fire. Here we go. Are these only 2 guys? Because I only see the drummer and the guitar player, no bass. I think he's doing an amazing job at playing the rhythm, and giving it almost that bass, I think whatever he's playing. But I mean, he's already doing a 2-man job, singing and playing rhythm and maybe lead. But let's see. I'm going to look them up after the video. It sounds amazing. Very, very good. Very cool.
To keep you alive, and I breathe the cold, so unbreakable. We burn together straight through the night. Oh, that's alright. Baby, be my fire. Baby, be my fire. Baby, be my fire. And I won't
Video Tree live with the Blue Stones.
Very freaking good. Wow. Give me a second. Oh man, I just saw myself lagging. If I've been lagging the entire time, I apologize. It is the internet. There's nothing we can do about it. So bad. Let's see. These drums are fire. One of my favorite bands right now. Speaking of fire, this song, damn, these guys rock. Amazing band. Best two-piece set. I've seen it in a minute. Yeah, so wow, it looks like it is only them. Let's see. Let's close this here and give me a sec. I want to look these people up. Yeah, sounds super full and no solo required, you know. Let's see. The Blue Stones. Alternative indie from Canada. All right. Let's see here. Members Tarek, Jafar, and Justin Tessier. Vocals, guitar, bass, keys. So he does play the bass, I guess, but not. And the keys and the vocals. So 4 instruments and then percussion and backing vocals and drums. Justin, very cool. 3 albums. Wow. Yeah. Really cool. Blues rock, psychedelic rock, space rock. Very, very freaking cool. I love them. So cool. All right, let's move this screen over and maybe it's gonna stop, you know, I'm gonna stop lagging. I think it just lags when I have the let me close this here. When I have the video playing, unfortunately it does happen. I am sorry, you know, if that throws you off, but hey, this was great. Thank you so much, Dave, for reintroducing me to Goodbye June and the Cold Stairs. And these guys, you know, the Blue Stones, very, very cool music. And like I said, you know, it's music that's happening right now. I'm going to find a clickbaity title. So everybody clicks on the video. And yeah, because that's the only way, you know, you guys can find these bands. You know, a lot of people on the channel are like, I don't know it. I'm not going to click on it. Don't do that. You know, click. So you learn, you find out new bands. Yes, not everything is going to be good, but look, these 4 bands, I'm sure you would go see them, you know? So, yeah, I'm guilty myself. I've said a lot of times, oh, there's no more good music coming out. Wrong. As you can see, there's music happening right now. Very good music, even music that is more complex. You know, we got metal bands, we got progressive rock bands, we got classical, we got jazz, we got all sorts of genres. The film music is just amazing right now, what they're coming out with, different composers. So we're lucky, you know. We're not so bad as we thought we were, you know, living in a time like this, you know. The only thing is, you know, with AI, it's just like a little bit scary that, you know, you can basically create a song with AI now in 1 minute. You know, you just like some goofy lyrics and then you tell them what you want it to be, what style of music, and it just generates a song. But, you know, I don't think people will really value that kind of music because it is not, there is no effort, there is no love, it is fake, you know, it's something that is not real. So I think we're going to be able to differentiate for now if it's, you know, AI. And yeah, I think musicians are going to be something very, very special because there's going to be less and less and less, you know. So if you're a musician, keep playing, keep practicing, keep singing. You know, nobody's going to be able to replace you for real. Like, let's be honest. Yes, it's going to be very close, but I don't know. I usually don't want to talk, don't like to talk about these things, but I mean, they are always, you know, on every freaking third video that I see is like AI and stuff. So it is a situation, but I'm sure there's going to be some laws that, you know, are gonna be set into motion that way you can't do certain things, which is kind of fine, you know, like don't mess with that stuff too much. But well, you know, I know a lot of people that love their AI and they're just like on there all day and doing, you know, videos and movies and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of that. You know, I prefer the old way, the more artistic way where you do the shots and you know, add the effects and all that stuff and the music. But well, again, Dave, thank you so much for this marathon. This was great. Let me know, people, what you think. Do you like these bands? You know, the older generation, do you like this new stuff? Newer generation, welcome to the channel. I hope you did enjoy. If you liked the video, subscribe. Old and new, and give it a like, leave a comment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next one.